Hey there, hi there. It's me, Priscilla B, and welcome to your love reading. Okay, also, I am on TikTok, Triple Moon Goddess OG. I am on Instagram, Priscilla B Productions, Mom Goddess 93. I'm also on Facebook, Priscilla Burt, and I'm also on my own personal public page on Facebook, Priscilla B. So feel free to follow me, like, subscribe. It helps my channel grow. It's a nice Valentine's present as well. Yay! Okay, so up first we have the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. And this just shows me right off the bat that, like, you are, like, being, like, channeled into like somebody else's battle, like somebody else's war, somebody else's fight, like somebody else is channeling like negative energy towards you. And I feel like you've already put yourself in this like mindset where like you have to just surrender yourself to it and just let it go and like see what happens and like stop the fight. But that's so false. You don't have to do that, and you shouldn't do that because you have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is just like, think of it as like another version of like a spiritual leader or a spirit guide or a shaman, someone who has a lot of higher power, higher knowledge, like someone who is very tapped into their higher self and their higher self awareness. Okay, so that's like really what you need to do right now. Okay. So like you only have to really listen to yourself here. That's like the key to the awareness factor here is like you have to find that divine love within yourself. And it's a mystery worth unfolding because you don't want to stay tied down here. You don't want to stay in someone else's war with the mice, pulling out their swords. You're a cat, right? Cats are not afraid of mice. They hunt mice. So turn up that huntress energy, turn up that, hunter energy, turn up that, like, I'm not going to let other people, like, tie me down and hold me down here. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do. And the Hierophant is here to tell you, like, now is the time to do it because when else is there? When's a better time than right now? Now, the Lover's card shows me that with Valentine's Day coming up very soon, actually, in like only a matter of like 4-ish days left here till Valentine's Day, right? So it's time to show those people that who you care about, who you love, who matters the most to you. That's what the holiday is all about. It's about liberation from social norms of what a realistically socially acceptable medieval time like relationship is, and to explore all versions of love. There isn't just one version, right? We love our friends, we love our family, we love our partners, we love ourselves. There are so many different versions of what love means. So now is the time to showcase all of those aspects of yourself and what you've learned over the years about that specific topic. Now, moving forward, you have the Five of Wands, the Fool, and that's just like an indicator that you need to like release something. I feel like a lot of you are holding back what you want to say, but that could also mean that like you really aren't sure as to how to navigate everything. But then the Fool card just tells me, no, you know what to say. You know what to do. You know how to show your love. So if you have these conflicting opinions of what to do or where you need to go, stop right now. You already know exactly where you need to go. And that's the Fool card, okay? It doesn't matter if other people don't understand what you're doing or they think you're foolish or they're putting labels on you or you've already been written off. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Like, at the end of the day, all that matters is what you're going to do with all of who you are and the essence of who you are and what you want to be. And it doesn't matter if it meets these other social like ideals or principles, because 100 years ago there were some pretty crazy ideals, right, that obviously got totally like erased, right? They're like, yeah, we can't do that anymore, that is way too much, right? So that took a lot of time, right? So it's going to take a lot of time for you to fully embrace like this new you or this new self or this journey that you're going on. And it's okay to embrace a little foolish attitude about it, because it's new, it's different, it's nothing like you've ever seen or imagined, right? But you're going to manifest it either way. And you're going to ignore this Five of Wands energy. You're going to ignore the Seven of Swords energy because it's not meant for you. And it's something that holds you back and ties you down to your past. You're going to instead embrace the Hierophant energy, that wise, like, just think of like a wise person, a wise mentor, a mentor. That's what I'm getting here. The Hierophant is like a mentor. So think of your wise mentor, follow that mentor, and use that energy to get you where you want to go. And, there's that song by Elvis Presley, Fools Rush In, right? It's a famous song talking about fools rush into love, right? That's what you need to do. Okay, you need to embrace that, and you need to do that. And the Hangman over the Lover's card just indicates to me that you're hanging in there. There's been some really tough turbulence. There's really been some rocky, just emotional tidal wave, right? Emotional tidal wave here. Think of a tsunami here, okay? And if you're like having dreams, like reoccurring dreams of like giant waves, tidal waves, tsunami-like waves coming in and washing over you and your loved ones, it's emotional. It's purely related to emotional, especially if you don't live near an actual ocean. If you live near an actual ocean, maybe see what's going on with the weather if you don't know. But if you don't live anywhere near an ocean, then this has to do with emotional stress, tidal waves of emotion. Okay? Now, you have to steady yourself. You have to find higher ground. You have to fire higher self-awareness here. Okay, you have to hang in there, right? I know that pun is like not the best given the circumstances, because I feel like a lot of emotional turbulence is here, a lot of emotional stress, a lot of emotional trauma. It's a lot. But you yourself can tap into that higher self-awareness with the light around you. Tap into your light. Focus in the positive, and do that just full-heartedly, honestly. And you have to, because there's no other way around it. You're gonna have to stay up on a higher ground and bring yourself to a higher level, because if you try to like navigate the waves in it's too much. So just keep yourself in that knowledge and knowing that this is a lot, and it's going to take a long time for people to maybe never even understand, and maybe never even fully process. But you have to process it for yourself, just so you can move forward and you can go through your life knowing that it's okay for you to step away from the toxic energies and the negativity and move into a higher self-awareness. And that's really it, honestly. I know it's a lot, but you can do it. Hang in there, right? Love and light always. Bye.